Today on Sam and Andrew Go, we're going to show you the perfect day in downtown LA. All the places we're about to show you are within super easy walking distance from each other, so you can save those stompers from excess wear and tear.
Welcome to downtown Los Angeles, an all-new episode of Sam and Andrew Go.
We are here to look at some art, eat some food,
Yes.
and go on a very, very short train ride.
The shortest train ride in the world.
So let's do it. All right, Andrew, where are we right now?
All right,
What
right
is this?
now, Sam is pointing to the Broad Museum, one of LA's finest art institutions, which we are about to go inside.
It opened in 2015. It cost $140 million to make. It looks like a huge honeycomb.
Don't you want to take a
thing.
bite out of it?
I want to take a bite out of it. But since we can't do that, we're gonna go inside
Yes.
and see what they have to offer.
Lots of contemporary art.
Yes. All right, let's go.
Pro tip, the Broad has parking right underneath it and it's pretty affordable. If you get there early, you'll have a good shot at snagging a convenient spot. The Broad is free to enter, but you'll need to reserve a ticket online before you go. The museum is housed in a super cool honeycomb-shaped building that's like a piece of art itself. The architects built the honeycomb facade in pieces and then put them together around the building, which sounds like a super tricky and annoying job, but the result is incredible. First, we checked out the iconic The Souls of Millions of Light Years Away by Yayoi Kusama, which you need to book a separate reservation for.
Right now, we are going in one of the most popular exhibits here.
Oh, there are
my
the-
God. we are in Kusama's Infinity
Oh, they
Mirror
shut the
Room.
door.
Uh-oh, we were locked in here.
This is amazing.
This is really, 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 really cool. Millions of Lights. Kusama is probably the most famous female artist right now. She's 95 years old. She lives in Japan. Sam, look at this.
I
feel like we're in
am
Infinity.
looking and I am loving.
He's looking and what?
You gotta come. You gotta get a reservation,
Oh, that's right.
but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Next, we headed upstairs through a very organic ceiling to the main art gallery. It's a huge space segmented into different rooms to showcase different artists and styles. Of course, Jeff Koons' work is always a crowd pleaser. His art is very pop culture-y and of course, Instagrammable. You'll probably recognize this huge balloon animal looking sculpture and maybe even this interesting Michael Jackson and Bubbles the monkey statue. Fun fact, Bubbles is still alive and yes, still named Bubbles. Apparently he's now retired and lives in Florida. I'm not even kidding. Sam's fave was this huge freaking silver train where each car stores a bottle of whiskey. All aboard indeed. Sam was legit talking about that train for the rest of the day. Anyway, enjoy this montage of Broad galleries without me yapping. Behind me is Robert Therian's Under the Table, which is one of the main pieces of art here in the museum. It was built in 1994. It is a giant table and chairs.
You should go walk underneath it.
Should I go on?
Yes.
This art made us hungry, so we decided to head off on our next adventure that would take us to lunch. Thank God.
Next stop, Angel's Flight. Angel's Flight is a very quick 0.2 mile walk from the Broad, and it only takes about 7 minutes to walk there. It's located at the top of a slightly confusing urban mall park situation, but we found it, and it was worth the moment of confusion.
All right, Sam, where are we?
We are at the Angel's Flight Railway in downtown LA. Obviously,
Yes.
we're in downtown LA.
Yes.
What can you tell them about it?
It is 118 years old. It was built in 1901. This piece of
1901.
hair is really annoying. I'll just move it. But wasn't it moved or something?
It was shut down in 1969,
and then it was moved. So it was originally like half a block away, like a long time ago when it first opened. Now they moved it over here because they built buildings where the old one was. But now it's back. They reopened it after 1969 in 2001.
Okay.
And that's what we see today.
The world's shortest railway.
Shortest railway. Two cars. One is called Olivet and one is called, ooh, what's the other one? We'll figure it out. We'll tell you later when we're eating.
Yeah.
How's that? Let's go ride it.
All right.
It's surprisingly cheap to ride. It's only $1 each way, or just 50 cents if you have a tap card. You can also pay $2 and get a souvenir ticket, which now, in retrospect, I'm sad we didn't get after I saw someone else get one, but that's something for next time. The ride takes about a minute, and it really feels like you're back in 1901 when it was first built, because it's bumpy and shaky, and everything smells old and like wood, but like in the best way possible. Oh, and if you don't want to wait in that long line to go back up, you can walk up a flight of stairs that go right along the side of the track.
Angel's Flight drops you off right in front of Grand Central Market, which is actually where we're going to get lunch today. Now, how convenient is that? Grand Central Market is jam-packed with 40 different stalls filled with little counter-service restaurants and food stores, over 40 in total.
So if you don't like a crowd, don't come here on a Saturday, but everything else is manageable, and it genuinely feels like you've taken a step back in time to the 1940s or 50s. We ended up eating at a classic Grand Central restaurant called China Cafe. I know, very interesting name, right? I mean, but also look at this sign. How could we not eat here? So we decided to order two things and split them. The first one we got was this vegetable chow mein. We also got a sweet and sour chicken. Here's Andrew doing his best to show them both off.
All right, so we are at China Cafe. It's a classic. It's been here since 1959. This is the vegetable chow mein. Yeah, I get a good shot of those veggies. And I'm gonna dig in because I'm very hungry. We've been going on trains, little tiny trains, and going to see art, so.
No, para Wendy. Para Wendy? Oh, yeah, no tienen.
That's good. I'm very happy.
I opted for the sweet and sour chicken, but fun fact about this place is it's the same 22-seat counter that has been here since 1959, and it's just as busy as ever. All right, I'm gonna take a bite, get a little rice in there. Oh, that's good.
That's it
That's it.
for today. That's all. What are we gonna say? We didn't even think of what we're gonna say today. The end.
We hope you enjoy our visit to downtown Los Angeles.
Like and subscribe.
Be sure
Be sure to like and subscribe. And we will see you
the next place
we go.